Miss DeMent!
Wow, that's a lot to live up to. Nah, she's in camp. When did she was? Wow, you all are a colorful bunch out there. You look good from where I'm standing. You'd make Kate Wolf proud, I'm sure. So, I never got to meet her. I started out after she was gone, but boy, did she ever write some pretty songs. And here's one of hers. We're gonna do for you now.
I can't say
Got a big hand for Jon Graboff over there on the pedal steel. And Neal Casal here on the lead guitar. Well, how lucky was I to get to come out here and listen to my husband with all you people. So, I hear him in the living room all the time, but it's a little different with you since you all showed up. But he sure sounded good. I'm gonna do one of his songs right now. It's one he didn't do today. I was standing back there. Oh, please, God, don't let him do this song. And sure enough, he didn't. So we're gonna take it over.
I'm a walking daddy in the steps that you put down. I'm a walking daddy
It's too much fun. Yeah, yeah.
So you're heading down a southern way, passing through the Delta sometime today. In my mind, pictures line the walls of a place I used to know and vividly recall. I love you so much, and you sure seem good. But it means so much to me if you would sing the Delta song for me. It's the land where cotton used to grow. It owns a piece of my heart and soul. It's where my people on both sides going back, kicked out living, farming, filling them old concepts. That took us west when I was a little child. It's in my blood, it's still flowing strong and wild. Sing the Delta song for me. Sing the Delta song for me. Let it rock that old cradle, roll on out to sea. Delta lived in my mama's voice in her hands. It's a language my spirit understands. Sing the Delta song for me. You give it all just the way your daddy does. You both got your demons, but they're cloaked in love.
Thank you. Well, I don't sweat easily, but I feel the sweat rolling down my back. That's all right.
Books are stacked on my table, and books they're filling my shelves. Day and night I've been trying to unravel myself, but I've been looking for answers that just don't seem to let me had. People don't live too long, and they're feeling this bad. Miss those Labor Day picnics like the ones that we used to have. No one's worrying about nothing, no one's feeling bad. I wanna roll down a hillside and lay dizzy in the cool green grass, jump around like a frog in a dirty sack. I don't wanna know about nothing unless it's something I could see or touch, 'cause I've been living on the inside too much. My friend, she's got some babies, and she loves them with all her might. They run around all day, they keep her up at night. If she can't kiss those faces, and she's the one who gets to see them smile, thinking maybe that'd be best by a pretty long night. I don't wanna know about nothing unless it's something I can see or touch, 'cause I've been living on the inside too much. I don't wanna know about nothing unless it's something I can see or touch, 'cause I've been living on the inside a little too much.
Well, for my money, the greatest female country singer ever lived is Miss Tammy Wynette, and I'm gonna send this song out to her wherever she may be. I feel her a lot when I sing this song, so.
Making my way back home. It's been the longest time. I felt so good and fine. Easiest thing ever. Like walking through an open door. All those things that failed me then, well, they just don't matter anymore. I see the shadow of my life cast upon the level lands. Rosie thinks to me of day, finds my feet in native sand, making my way back home. It's been the longest time, not since I was a little child, have I felt so good and fine. Easiest thing ever done. Like walking through an open door. All those things that held me down, but they just don't matter anymore. All those things that held me down, but they just don't matter anymore.
Thank you. Here's one about the laziest little flower on the planet. It just pokes its head out for a few hours in the morning and then takes the rest of the day off, and that's the kind I'd like to be, actually, but it's kind of a little love story, I guess, to Morning Glory. So,
Morning glory, future and green. You sweet little Jezebel, my guardian of dreams. Petals clutched tightly in the late morning sun. Oh, my day's just starting. Your day's done. Apple green butterfly, he lights up on you. Once and then again he calls, trying so hard to get through. He dances and summer songs in floats away blue. his bold ambition has failed to sway you. Morning glory, fuchsia and green, such a sweet little Jezebel, my guardian of dreams. Petals clutched tightly in the late morning sun. Oh, my day's just starting. Your day is done. Vines wrap the sailed sideboard at the ladies they climb. With the clothes they nearly touch the ground, and that sagging clothesline. Paint's peeled and screens are torn. I got so much to do. Oh, but I'll steal 1 minute more of this glory with you. Morning glory, fuchsia and green, such a sweet little Jezebel, my guardian of dreams. Petals clutched tightly in the late morning sun. Oh, my day's just starting. Your day's done. Oh, my day's just starting. Your day is done.
Thank you. How about a big hand for Dave Jakes back here on the bass? He's on loan to me from John Prine. He was nice enough to let me have him for a little while. Well, I can't imagine where we'd be today had Martin Luther King not come along and done what the Spirit told him to do. And but the work's not even close to done, people. So in some ways, I think it's worse than it was, and there's work to be done. So, somebody not long ago gave me a postcard that had this quote of Dr. King that really stuck with me, and I had to sit down and turn it into this song.
Someone asked a question once of Martin Luther King. How long do you stay the course and dream the dream? When it seems
Jobs aren't supposed to be this fun. I feel a little guilty. Well, I don't really feel that guilty. I don't feel guilty, and that's probably gonna make me feel guilty now. I think about it, but I'll get over it. My dad, back when I was very little, spent a year in Paragould, Arkansas, standing on a picket line, trying to bring a union to that town. My mom and dad had 10 kids at home still, and talk about putting your money where your mouth is. They sure did there, and it very sadly the union never came to be, and but I'm very proud of him, and I don't know if you ever knew that. We never really got to talk about it, but. So my dad hitched a ride with some guys at the end of that year and went out to California, and that's where the song picks up.
My daddy worked at the movie line, wax museum. He was the guy who kept the cobwebs off Sophia Loren. Every morning at 5 he'd get up and go to work, wearing his name across the pocket of his shirt. My mother told me I'm back at that place there was a shed. And every chance he could, he slipped out there. Now he's dead. I was up the road to school, but I know my name was presented to that God that Dad was talking to. This mountain's just a hill. Oh, and that ain't love. Wars with your bacon and steel. But love, you is calm. If that ain't love, stars in heaven don't shine. Driving to the drugstore, just listen to my radio. And there she is talking to me, the beautiful queen of soul. Oh, I pull up on her shoulder, it's just more than I can stand. I read the Franklin, singing, precious Lord, take my hand. Baby, love, this mountain's just a hill. has already come.
Thank you.
On a gravel back road, down deep in the fall, so long ago, how well I recall my grandpa's green truck with a rusted out rims, and me on the sea between my mama and him. How we rattled along till the old Ford stalls. How Mama said, jump on out, pick you a big cotton ball. The autumn leaves scratch its way across the road as we're heading back home. See the proud thrusting curve of the robin's red breast. She's out gathering worms to return to her nest. The lavender haze at the first light of dawn, a woman's clear voice lilting in song, and all the fine words our poets have said, and the sparkling dew on a spider silk wave well and true. Once you were the dawn, the dusk and the night, without the dream holding you tight. My days turn to black. I could hardly take breath. I stumbled my way through a fate worse than death, like a phoenix that rose right out of the fire. I came back to from a bed of desire, the shook from my wings, the ash from the pyre, and headed back home.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for having us out here. We sure enjoyed singing and playing for you. Thank you. We'd love to stay. Thank you. Whew.
There's a lot of people talking about getting in your glory land way. Walking straight